Thank you, Chairman Doyle. Communications networks play an integral role in the lives of our constituents, and today we're going to examine legislation aimed at strengthening those networks to better meet the needs of consumers. Today's legislative hearing, as you mentioned, includes 12 bills, six of them led by Democrats and the other six by Republicans. First, I'm pleased we'll be discussing H.R. 5378, the Spectrum Innovation Act, which was introduced by Chairman Doyle and Representative Matsui. This committee has worked for years to address the increasing demand for spectrum. This legislation requires making at least 200 megahertz of new mid-band spectrum available for auction, as well as requiring the opportunistic use of those airwaves. Representative Hayes and Veazey have introduced H.R. 5400, the Preventing Disruptions to Universal Service Funds Act. This bill extends the Anti-Deficiency Act exemption on the Federal Communication Commission's universal service programs until December 2024. Without this extension, the universal service programs, including rural broadband, rural healthcare, telemedicine, E-rate, and lifeline programs, may be at risk. And as part of this committee's ongoing efforts to reverse the alarming trends in maternal mortality, we'll consider H.R. 1218, the Data Mapping to Save Moms' Lives Act. And this bipartisan bill, introduced by Representatives Butterfield, Bilirakis, and Blunt Rochester, requires the FCC to consult with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to integrate maternal health outcome data into the FCC's broadband maps. I'm also looking forward to discussing Representative Rush's bill to address predatory phone rates and fees that target incarcerated people and their families. It's well documented that connections to friends and family during incarceration help produce better outcomes for people after they're released, including lower rates of recidivism. H.R. 2489, the Martha Wright Prison Phone Justice Act, would require the FCC to issue rules to limit the costs that may be charged to incarcerate individuals or their families. And finally, I'd like to mention H.R. 4208, the Section 331 Obligation Clarification Act, which was introduced by Representative Pascrell and Series. This legislation aims to address the lack of local television programming for New Jersey residents. So I look forward to discussing today all these bills as we continue our bipartisan work to improve connectivity for all Americans. And I'd like to split the remainder of my time between Representatives Matsui and Representatives Fletcher. So I guess I'll yield a minute and 15 minutes, beginning with Representative Matsui, and then a minute and 15 minutes to Representative Fletcher.